The Rotary Club of Needham, in partnership with Needham High School, developed a unique way to teach juniors how to budget their money and prepare for the future. Here's Maureen Kelly-Fromm with a look at the May 29th event.
The concept behind it is to allow the students here at Needham High School, who are juniors, to come through after they've selected their vocation, and they're going to have their starting salary, and they're going to work their way around to see the various vendors and have to purchase or use their particular product or service within the budget that they have as first-year folks coming out of school.
I work with the students to let them choose a career. With that career, I research entry-level salaries so that they can get a realistic view of what they're going to be paid when they get that job first thing out of college or out of getting their associate's degree, or even out of high school if they choose a job that they don't need a degree for. And then I encourage them to select what types of schools they'd want to go to. From there, I'm able to assign them student loans based on national averages and local averages on how much debt students are in when they leave school. And those two things combined give the kids a nice picture of their finances in terms of the amount of money they're making and how much debt they have and what role that'll play in terms of the decisions they'll make financially.
So we have banks, we have realtors, we have furniture, we have cell phone, we have utilities, we have CPAs to help the children understand the value of saving for their 401k. We have CVS for cosmetics and things. We have entertainment. We have TripAdvisor for when you're going to take your vacation. We have our Wheel of Wow, where the kids will spin the wheel to see what they're going to, by chance, what's going to happen to them. They might win tickets to the Red Sox game. They might get a raise. They might get an OUI, where they have to visit with Officer Ross and find out what the consequences are of being arrested for OUI or texting while driving.
Today we're throwing the cuffs on them. If they spin the wheel and they come up with drunk driving, we'll walk them through the scenario of having to go to jail and go through the court system, and how much it's going to cost. The real eye-opener for them is having their bracelets put on their wrist as they're led away to jail.
For the last 9 years, students have had the opportunity to attend the reality fair. Today, approximately 400 juniors were here experiencing how expensive being an adult really can be.
People at the end of their high school careers are really nervous about what their situation is going to be when they enter college and out of college. So I think this really addresses those fears and either, affirms or denies them, but whatever the case, I think it's really helpful.
There are a lot of factors you have to consider, but it's also fun to kind of see all the things that you have to do and accomplish, I guess.
One thing I think all my peers and myself are taking away from this is the importance of planning ahead, and also we're really reliant on our parents these days, so it's important to see how much independence you get after college.
So students have gone back to class, some excited, some overwhelmed, but hopefully they've learned some helpful tools to prepare them for their future. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Maureen Kelly-Fromm.